हेलो बच्चों, कैसे हैं आप सब? होप यू आर फिट एंड फाइन. Today I am here to tell you something more about verb in part 2. If you have not watched part 1 of verb, I'll give the link of it in the description box. Please watch it, and if you have any doubt, let me know in the comment box. Today we will know about modals, modal verb. So what is modal verb? Modal verbs are a special kind of helping verb. In part 1, we have come to know about many helping verbs. Now modals are also a kind of helping verb. Which are the modal verb? Can, could, must, have to, should, would, will, shall. Negative form में can't, couldn't, mustn't, don't have to, shouldn't, wouldn't, won't, shan't. अभी आपको समझना पड़ेगा कि what is the difference between modals and other verbs. Point number 1. They don't take s, ed and ing at the end. इसका मीनिंग क्या है? एग्जाम्पल से समझते हैं. He can drive. Can is a modal, so he can drive. अगर हम modal नहीं यूज करके सेंटेंस ऐसे लिखते हैं he drives, तो drive is a verb. थर्ड पर्सन सिंगुलर नंबर में verb के साथ s होता है, तो drive में s लगेगा, he drives. बट जैसे ही हमने modal यूज किया तो कहीं पे भी s नहीं लग रहा है. he can drive, he must drive, he should drive. ठीक है. पॉइंट नंबर 2. We don't use an infinitive after a modal. That means to use नहीं होगा modal के बाद. He must leave, he should leave, he can leave. ऐसे होगा सेंटेंस. बट अगर हम modal यूज नहीं करते हैं, दूसरा verb यूज करते, he wants to leave, यहाँ पे he wants to होगा. बट जैसे ही हम modal यूज करेंगे, wants to के जगह पे must, should, can कुछ भी, तो to यूज नहीं होगा. Point number 3. In the negative form, put not after the modal. That means modal के बाद not यूज होगा. He should not drive, he cannot drive, he must not drive. तो not यूज होगा कहाँ पे? modal के पीछे. As you know, modals are helping verbs. Now we will come to know about the usage of the modals. First sentence, I can ride a bicycle. Here it is expressing about my ability, that I know this verb. I can ride a bicycle. Next sentence, can I sit in this chair? It is asking about the permission, whether I can sit in this chair. So here can is used, and can I sit in this chair? I can help you with English. It means I know this language and I can help you if you give me permission. Can you say it again more slowly? Here is a suggestion that please speak slowly again. Please say it again more slowly. Could I borrow your dictionary? It is a request that please lend me your dictionary. Can I take it from you? Please lend it to me. So it is a request. Can is the present form of the verb and could is the past tense of can. Next modal is may. May I come in? It is asking about the permission. So may can be used as possibility or probability also. Disha may arrive late. So there is a possibility that she may arrive late. May is the present form and might is the past tense of may. It might rain. It is also expressing about possibility, that it might rain. Next modal is shall. Shall I come in? It is asking about the permission. Shall I get the phone or will you? It is giving an offer. Will you get the phone or shall I? You should do this. It is advising or giving a suggestion. You should do this. You should go for a walk. It is recommending an action. You should go for a walk every day. I posted the check yesterday, so it should arrive this week. So it is a prediction or you can say it is a probability that I am thinking that it should arrive this week. Next modal, I will come tomorrow. It is a promise. John Smith will be the next president. It is expressing about the prediction. Maybe John Smith will be the next president. Tomorrow I'll be in New York. It is future tense auxiliary. Generally we use shall and will as a future tense, and past tense of shall is should and past tense of will is would. If you worked hard, you would have passed the exam. Next modal, you must go home. It is expressing the necessity. You must go home. Next modal, you ought to or have to go home. You can say you ought to go home, or you can say you have to go home. It is indicating a duty. Next modal, I used to like milk. Used to is the modal. I used to like milk. Now you are thinking, मैम ने अभी बोला कि modal के बाद to use नहीं होता है, but ये exception से ought to, ought के बाद, have के बाद and use के बाद to लगता है when they are used as a modal. जब sentence frame होता है तो you ought to go home या you have to go home आप बोल सकते हो. इट इज़ अ करेक्ट सेंटेंस. एंड आई यूज टू लाइक मिल्क. मैं पसंद करती थी. सो यहाँ पे भी टू यूज होगा. इफ यू हैव अंडरस्टूड द यूसेज ऑफ modals, then pause the video and fill in the blanks using the correct modals. Now we will come to know about the regular and irregular verb. Now what is regular verb? आपको पता है कि एक मेन वर्ब होता है. अब मेन वर्ब के साथ जब पास्ट टेंस में एंड पास्ट पार्टिसिपल टेंस में ईडी यूज करते हैं, जैसे लुक है मेन वर्ब, उसके साथ सेकंड फॉर्म में पास्ट टेंस में हम क्या बोलेंगे? लुक्ड बोलेंगे. थर्ड फॉर्म में क्या बोलेंगे? लुक्ड ही बोलेंगे. तो ये हो गया रेगुलर वर्ब, जिसके फॉर्म में कोई चेंज नहीं होता, ओनली ईडी यूज होता है सेकंड एंड थर्ड फॉर्म में, उसको रेगुलर वर्ब बोलेंगे. बट इरेगुलर वर्ब में क्या होता है? मेन वर्ब से सेकंड एंड थर्ड फॉर्म बिल्कुल डिफरेंट होता है. जैसे सी, SEEC, सी का क्या हो जाएगा सेकंड फॉर्म? सॉ. थर्ड फॉर्म क्या हो जाएगा? सीन. सी सॉ सीन. गो वेंट गॉन. सो दीज वर्ड्स आर कॉल्ड irregular verb. Here you can see few examples of regular verb. In the first column you can see first form of verb. So first form of verbs are used as present tense, second form of verbs are used as past tense, and third form of verbs are used as past participle tense. And first form of verbs are also called main verb. So when ed is added to the main verb, it becomes past tense. Look will become looked. In the third form also it will become looked. It takes ed with the main verb. Ed is added with the main verb. So when the second form of verb and the third form of verb takes ed with the main verb, then it is the regular verb. Work, worked, worked. Open, opened, opened. So these type of words are called regular. I have given some examples of regular verbs. You can pause the video and read all the common regular verbs and increase your knowledge. As I told you earlier, what are irregular verbs? The second and third form are different. That means they don't take ed to form past form of the verb and the past participle form of that verb. For example, come will become came, come. Go went gone, bring brought brought, buy bought bought, do did done. So though they don't become past and past participle by adding ed with it, as we have seen in the regular verb. Now has and have, मैंने पहले फर्स्ट पार्ट में बताया था कि has किसके साथ होता है, have किसके साथ होता है. But in the past and past participle form, it will become had. See, saw, seen. Few examples are given. In the next slide, you just go through it and learn those words. These are few common irregular verbs. Please pause the video and go through these verbs. Hope you have found this video useful. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.